Perfect. What's going on, Ray? Fortnite Battle Pass. What's up, Ray? Fortnite Battle Pass. Hold on one second. How's your day going, Ray? Fortnite. 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 I'm playing Earthbound. Nice. How's that going? Despite popular belief, Earthbound's one of the most sought after games ever. Well, yes. Turns out, yeah. No, I'm just kidding. What's going on, Faulty? Welcome back. How you doing? I eventually want to get to finishing / playing through Earthbound. Doing all right. How about you? I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good. Hanging in there. I'm ready to go. Just doing one thing real quick. Okay, we are good. What is going on, everybody? Doing pretty good. It's Monday. You know how it goes. You know how it rolls. But overall, I'm doing good. I'm ready to beat this. I'm ready to put the answer behind me. I'm ready to find the answers and be done with it. That's how I'm doing. But overall, pretty good. I'm hanging in there. Go over here. Let's just get to it, shall we? Ooh. One of my braces came off, as did the tooth, and I'm not bleeding. Ooh. Okay, so no blood. I barely felt it. Don't know if that's good or bad. That's probably a bad thing. I'm not a dentist. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, unless it was like it. I'm not a dentist. I have no idea. I had to take off part of the wire because it was hurting my gum, and then boom. Damn, Ray. That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, I've heard of like people maybe they would know though. Yeah, I mean, people having baby teeth, you know what I mean? Having it be left over, that's kind of what it would sound like, but especially since you felt no pain and there was no blood, but I feel like they would know that beforehand. Because some people don't lose them all, you know what I mean? Some people carry them for the rest of their lives. It just happens, but I don't know. That's weird, dude. hopefully that works out. Hopefully you get it checked and it's all good, but sorry. Man. Hey, what's going on, Amy? Welcome back. I'm deteriorating. Like Thanos. Amy with 10 bits. Thank you very much, Amy. Yeah, man. Go to a dentist. See what they can do for you. I'm going to tilt my camera down just a little bit. I'm chilling. Makes sense. Probably not best to flip out, you know what I mean? Just, okay, well, I have to deal with this now, but jeez. I hear that. I hear that. We want to see the good intro anyway. Alright. I've grinded a little bit since yesterday. I'm going to continue to mess up the names until this is all said and done. Anyway, Metis has all of her moves now. She's level 75. I've leveled up twice. It takes a lot to level everybody up. So hopefully I did enough. Hopefully we're good. I did pick up some new personas, but I don't really have anything different and anything that I feel like is going to help us. I just picked up some stuff grinding, and then I went to go fuse, and nothing really seemed, better than what we had already or covers the bases more than what we already had. So it's like, well, I guess it is what it is. So we'll see how we do. I think we'll be fine at this point. We'll see how the final boss treats us, but we're going to give it a go. Dev, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Happy Monday, chat. We are here. What's going on, Day Nightfall? Welcome back. Hopefully we'll mark the dog and the jester. Hopefully. Gonna give it my best shot, okay? Here we go. Appreciate you guys for being here on a Monday. I can't decide if you're torturing yourself or punishing us. I mean, I'm not breaking anybody's hands to be here. I'm just saying. Ouch. I know you're kidding. I definitely feel the torture a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. We can actually go do that real quick, Day Nightfall. I did grind, and so I didn't go to the antique shop yet. But we can go run and do that real quick. We can go run and do that. We might have actually picked up some items. That's a good call. I would have just ran in there. That is a good call. I believe, though. Today is the last day. I believe. We might not have anything for it. Yeah, we do. Oh, we have the one. Guess we can make two, but yesterday we were only able to make one. Well, now we have two. Just pick this up for the sake of it. We might need it. We got 4 of the magic ones. I mean, this we have a lot of. Who knows if we'll need it or not, but these are kind of just good to have in a pinch. Okay. I think we're ready to go. I'll do another quick save and then we'll go for it. Okay. At the end of all things, here we go. Let's go. Let's go blow this guy. Yeah. There you go. The right attitude. Oy. All right. I'm hoping I did enough. I really am. Here we go. Oy.
Up.
This is still sad. Everything I said yesterday still stands. This is just a further testament to how great of a character Junpei is. He doesn't actually want to fight us, but I guess no choice at this point.
Well, I guess I can see what's going on.
No matter who our opponent is, I won't let them have my sister's...
I know. It's cool. But you know, no matter which way this turns out...
The official mascot for PETA. Oh, man. They posted something about liking Elden Ring, though. It was weird. I don't know if anybody saw that. PETA posts, because they always try to dunk on video games for any kind of animals in them, but they made like a positive post about Elden Ring and all the creatures. I don't know if they know that you have to kill things or don't have to, but you can kill things to get items from them in the wide open areas, but it was kind of weird. Even though they dunked on Pokemon and Animal Crossing in the past, I don't know. It was definitely weird. I guess probably they don't make sense. Probably shouldn't try to make sense out of their social media posts, but I did see that.
Just don't think Aigis can win against Yucatan right now. Sorry.
Fuck PETA.
Then again,
You know what? Double down on it. Fuck PETA. There you go.
even if we go back to before the final battle, we're still squabbling like this. I don't know. Do you really see us being able to pull off a miracle and do things better than he could? Me, I think this is something we gotta take care of on our own.
Yep.
Junpei-kun.
Like, I love and appreciate animals, and I'm all for, I guess, listen, I'm all for, like, don't abuse animals, take care of your animals, over fucking breeding, experiment. I'm against that kind of shit. Don't get me wrong. But they take things to, like, the umpth degree way too goddamn far all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? Here, you want my stance on PETA? Refer to the South Park episode. There you go. They did it right. They did it the best.
I'm not as much of a hard ass as
I love animals, but
I don't think we
what
should
are we
mess
doing?
with the past.
There we go.
Still, some things you just can't work out by talking about them. If neither side will give an inch, well, sometimes that's how things are gonna be. Right, little sis?
Junpei-san.
Junpei's the best character.
Alrighty then. Let's get it on. You better not throw this fight.
I kind of wish the song kind of stayed somber the entire time during these fights. I really think it fits.
Ready, 'cause here I come.
No, I get it. It's a battle theme, right? They gotta, it's gonna break out into some, like, something like this every single time. But I really do feel like if it was just, like, somber, it would have been, like, a perfect tone for what actually this is. You know what I mean? Does anybody have any motivation fighting anybody besides Yukari at this point right here? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe Akihiko too, but these two, it's like definitely not.
Understood. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Yeah, Abandon, Hellbiker, just some ones that we picked up, in grinding. And then I tried to fuse them together. Right. I think I saw that the it's like it was the reverse. The dude, the person was on like the collar with the pronged on it, and then like the guy, the dog was standing up. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Faulty. It definitely feels that way. This is like, honestly, this is like the one I like this song because it isn't as like heavy, that this isn't as like climactic as other songs. That's only honestly like the main criticism I have of any of the music here, and it's not even like something that's like make or break. Her was just, the girl didn't even have a prolonged collar. Her neck was just wrapped with barbed wire. Right. Sorry, pronged. I said prolonged. Pronged. I know what that is. I know what that is. I've honestly never liked collars like that, but like I have a pit bull, so like I've owned one. You know what I mean? That was a long time ago, a couple years back. I don't have that anymore, but yeah. My pit bull is more likely to lick you to death than anything. Like, we got that for her when she was young because we weren't sure, you know what I mean? Granted, we're trying to, we raise our dogs right, but as right as we can. We weren't sure if she was going to be, like, more aggressive, but the dog, my pit bull, she's half pit bull. Anyway, more likely to just roll over and just, that's it. You know what I mean? She looks tough, but that's about it. Yukari and Mitsuru want to go back. Akihiko don't. Akihiko and Akihiko and Ken don't want to go back. Junpei and Kuro don't give a fuck what happens as long as everyone agrees, right? Kuro's really just along for the ride, and you know what? I'm kind of putting Fuka in that same category of just along for the ride since she doesn't have a choice, which is weird. Anyway, yeah, I agree with you, Day Nightfall. Anybody who harms animals, catch these hands. Yeah, I don't really even believe that Mitsuru wants to go back either. I think out of a majority of the characters, I think Mitsuru's acting completely out of like what she's been acting the entire time. Yukari a little bit, but not so much. I just think that her hard stance on fuck this and fuck you, all of you, is just so like, I'm good, dude. Like, come on. That hard of a stance here? I get it though, because at the end they introduced the like, oh yeah, this is falling apart now, so we have to make this decision fast. I don't know. Oh, we actually got a critical? Are you kidding me? That you can do that here? I don't think anybody here is falling for their propaganda. I think we've all been pretty much saying that they suck.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. I need your help. Persona.
Except right there. Turn me in. Right there. No. Metis 2. Oh, you could miss? I get it. I totally get it, dude. I don't like them either. No, you're fine. No, I'm just stating. I'm just saying. I don't think anybody's for PETA in this chat here. I think we're all in solidarity here. Fuck them. Fuck PETA. She voices the same. Or I can't look at her the same. I get that. Honestly, I can't. I'm trying to think of a time where that like affected me, like a voice actor voicing different characters with like two different things that I like. Wait, do you see the hentai? No. Kill it with fire. Anyway. poor Korra. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't watch those clips. I forgot about that yesterday. I probably blocked it out of my mind, but that's right. No, I did not watch the clips. Forgot about that. That's right. Was that really her? I don't know, man. Dev says so, and she's uncredited. That's right. That's right. Dev has some their YouTube videos of I forgot the name already of the actual voice actor for Yukari, but apparently she did some dubs for hentai, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. How old are these? That's also a question. Because if they're relatively recent, it could just... Oh, 2017? Guess not. I'm seeing a lot of Yucatan, Yukari. I've seen a lot of comments. Wow. Now, I'm talking about the YouTube video. Is the YouTube video from 2004? I see 2017. This one's 2011. They're older. They're older. Gotcha, the hentai itself. Anyway. Apparently. If you want it, Dev could, I guess, private message you. That's on your choice, not mine. I didn't even watch it. I just clicked open the video. Don't. Don't. Continue to live in blissful ignorance. Day nightfall. Do not fall for the traps. We gotta take care of this if this hurts. Or if this does anything. No. Okay, I'm gonna heal us. Man. Oh, she straight up uses her Yukari voice for? Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, man. If you got a voice, you know what I mean? If your job is your voice, respect the hustle, I guess. A newscaster in Fast and Furious 7. Wow, I didn't know she did Oscar movies. Those are pretty cool, man. Nice. You know, the Fast and Furious franchise. The peak of fiction, if you didn't know that.
Take this.
Maybe this was a mistake to stream. This is a mistake. Yeah. Okay.
Understood.
That's hilarious. Anyway, never really bothers me when like, I mean, I guess I'm thinking of voice actors who've done multiple characters and are in a lot of different things. A lot of the characters here are voiced by people who do a lot of different things. Never really bothered me, to be honest. Although I guess all it really does for me in terms of like a voice actor that I know doing different things is I'll just recognize that that's the person. You know what I mean? Nolan North comes to mind, you know, things like that. No, I get it. I get it. I'm just saying. I get it.
Too slow.
I didn't see that one coming either when I first played it.
Dude, you're pretty tough.
Just talking about voice acting in general, you know.
I need your help.
We killed Korra and I don't feel good about it.
I never thought I'd be on the receiving end of your gadgets again.
Persona!
Yeah, you're probably right. I also played it after the fact, you know, way past the zeitgeist, so like, you know,
Persona!
no idea what people were thinking or, you know, anticipating in the, you know, release of Persona 5. It came and went
All out.
at that time for me, you know what I mean?
I've reached my limits.
Yeah, okay. We got one of these? Come on. Let's just use it. Let's just use it. We've got 2 Somas. Let's just use it. We're like right fucking there, man. We can't die here. Of course he uses... Yeah, of course he uses this.
You can't use your persona right now. Take this.
It's like... You know what? It's like the voice actor... It's not really the same, but I mean... in terms of like... Unable... You know... Recognizing the voice, I guess. The guy who does Goku, man. Sean... I think it's Sean Schumel, I think is his name. I know it's Sean, but I forget the last name. All I hear is Goku every time he doesn't do Goku. And he's done quite a few other things. It's like, hey, what's going on, Goku? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's like one of the main ones I can't separate. No matter what he is, even if he's not Goku anymore, it's like, you know what? Hey, what's going on, Goku? Come on, you gotta die, Dad. Come on. Okay, that works.
Persona!
Hey, we did it. I think I remember hearing that somewhere too. He's the voice actor for in Smash 4, or the announcer in Smash 4 and in Ultimate, yeah. Wow, I didn't know that. Disney sitcom? I don't even know who voices Naruto. That's another one where it's like I've seen like 11 episodes. Like the zeitgeist is, you know, all the hype. I would like to watch it though. I did like what I saw.
Junpei-kun. Koro-chan.
We suck. Why did we do that?
All of us. We were searching for the same thing.
The answers.
Our bonds were so strong. And yet,
The next battle will be the last one. If we win, there will be no one left who can take your key.
is this right?
No, not at all. But we don't have a choice now.
I can't stand it any longer. This is wrong. I can't accept either meddling with the past or proceeding blindly in the present. It scares me too, to think about dying. But does that justify hurting the ones who are precious to you?
No.
If this has to continue, I'm not going to be part of it. I'll end all this by giving my key to Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san.
Damn.
No! You can't do that or you'll...
We don't know for sure whether or not that will happen. And I won't accept your input on this. It's my decision.
Wow.
Wait! Don't go! I had a premonition. I wasn't hiding who I am. I really don't know anything about myself. About a month ago, I woke up here, all alone. You asked me about when I discovered my emotions, but I don't have any memories. I only knew two things when I woke up. First, that I had a sister somewhere in the world who understood me. And second, a strong premonition that if I didn't do something, that sister would die soon. At first I thought it would happen because of the abyss of time, but that wasn't it. I understand now. The power you've gained comes at the cost of your death.
The cost of my death. The answer to life.
Did we find the answers? Didn't. No, I'm just kidding. Roll credits.
I went to see you so I could save you, but I ended up causing the power to awaken. That's why I made up my mind I'd do anything to protect you. Even if it meant you'd hate me for it. You're all I have in the world.
Metis. There was a time when I felt the same way about someone.
Metis has definitely something to do with Makoto, right? Yuki, he definitely does. Like,
But I still can't hurt the people who gave me my heart. Even if the end result of this power is death.
I don't want you to die! If you're not gonna give in, you still don't need to throw your life away. If you end up losing your key, I'll give you my life. I don't want you to die and leave me behind. I'd rather give my life and be alone. That way, I can always stay with you.
oh, I get it.
What are you saying?
It's what I guess wants to do. Yeah, I get it.
Please don't leave me behind!
Which is how I guess feels.
Metis. It's okay. I'm sorry. I won't leave you. I thought I knew all too well the pain of being left behind. You show me so many things that I'd let myself forget. I guess because our bonds are so strong, there's no solution to this where no one gets hurt. There's no easy way out. If I gave up without making a decision, I'd be running away from the pain my friends must still face. I think I was running away from life again. I need to make a choice. I care about him as much as anyone else. Fuka-san, there's something I want you to hear. Huh? You too, Metis.
Oh boy. Deciding what was the most precious was a difficult process. But the time has come when you are forced to face the truth and make your choice. You decide to return to the lounge. Huh. Everyone will turn back after the next battle, right? Then I'm going to make my stand and support you, I guess. I mean, kinda. Forced to. I don't know. I don't know anymore. With Puka, I have no idea. the way you choose, I think the way you chose, it's the best. I think it's the best. Okay. God damn it. Let's go talk to Metis again, too. I didn't mean to run down here. Is she in here? There she is. Okay. All right. Let's talk to Metis one more time before we get on with it. Sister, it's all right. Thank you. You're right. I understand now how it would feel for someone important to you to die. And yet, I tried to eliminate everyone when this started. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Metis is crying. Check status. Status. Crying. Guess there's nothing left to do, but just go for it. I kind of guessed that to be the thing. It's just like, how, like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen from this point on. I don't know if we can potentially bring anybody back or if we're going to change anything, but I kind of figured we're just trying to find the answers to everybody, how we move, how do we go from here, right? I kind of figured that would be the case, and it definitely seems to be. I guess it's kind of weird that it is focusing majority on Aegis, though. But Aegis, I mean, Makoto dies, right there in her lap. So, like, let's just get to it. No more, like Yukari said, no more speculating. Let's just get to it.
Aegis. It's strange. I kind of want to say, long time no see to you guys. Yukari-chan. You know, I had a feeling a while back that something like this might happen.
There are 4 lit flames. This battle will determine which side gains the true key. Well, have you made your choice? Tell me that you didn't defeat the others without a clear objective.
Not at first.
Yes, I've made my decision. I know what I want to do. There was something crucial that I hadn't known, but my sister revealed it to me. To care about someone dear to you, to strengthen the bonds of friendship, that doesn't necessarily mean that the pain of living will stop.
Sister.
If something's precious, you don't want to lose it. If someone's dear, it's painful to part with them. Loss can hurt, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I too have something important. That's why I'm willing to fight you two now.
I guess.
You sound like you're back to your usual self again. You know, I have to say, you've been a little out of it lately. It was kind of disappointing, because you were acting all mechanical, like when you first got to the dorm. But now, I'd say you've got more life in you than ever.
Yukari-san.
All the same, I can't give in either. I'm not gonna lose this battle, no matter what.
It just doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? Like, this just doesn't seem right to me. With how like, doubled down it is, like, I understand at this point there's no going back.
I'm gonna tear you apart.
There's no chase, you know what I mean? But like, this doesn't fit this doesn't feel like it fits Yukari's character to me. I really don't. She's been kind of moody, and she was definitely moody in the beginning, and obviously throughout the entire answer she's been moody, but it just feels like a sudden, like, nope. But I also get it. We talked about yesterday, been through a lot.
Show me your resolve.
I get it. And then Mitsuru, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's pretty hard for me to come up with anything for that.
If we win, give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Understood.
I'll tell you what, though. We're going to deal with this. Yeah, I think that's like the only thing I can go to is that dev. That's a good point. It's just like, yeah.
Let's get this started. Persona!
So much loss that like this is finally the thing. I get it. I'm also just talking out loud too. Anybody in chat willing to, counteract what I'm saying, please. I'm willing to hear.
I need your help!
That's it?
Persona!
Nice.
I knew you wouldn't be an easy opponent.
Whoa! I barely even feel a thing.
I don't believe that.
Grenade! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
But I feel like everything that they went through together with Mitsuru and their friendship, with Yuki and our friendship, and just the general like ups and downs that we had, I feel like we were all pretty composed there at the end. Granted, they didn't know how it was going to play out, but I guess.
I need your help!
Impressive, but I'll fight to the bitter end.
Ah! I can't lose. I will not lose. Here goes.
She pulls out some like world stopping, like, oh, like some crazy ass move. Fuck you.
I need your help.
Turns out just those little bit of levels that we needed for both was the difference. Turns out. Is that word? There you go. Channels or inner Hamon or whatever. Super Saiyan, whatever you want to put here. Oh,
Take mine too, I guess.
Fuka.
I agree with you the most, so... This is the true key. everyone.
It may sound strange to hear, but I'm so glad that you're all safe.
So, what are you gonna do with that key? That was a nice speech back there, but you still haven't made a real decision, huh? Then give it to me! Give me that key!
I fucking hate her. Wow, dude. What the fuck? After all of that? Still? What the fuck, dude?
Yukari-chan. It's no use. Only my sister can use the true
To the
key.
point where she's trying to rip it out of her hands. I mean, I feel bad for
I
her.
wanna see him.
I get it. Fuck. This is not what he would want, though. I don't think. I mean, we're the protagonists. We made all the decisions. We did everything, but
I made a promise to him too. I promised that I'd try my best to change this world so that people would stop wishing for the fall. It wasn't like yours. It was something I promised myself while holding his cold hand. That's why I decided to put the past behind me and look forward.
Yukari-san.
But I can't be that person. I want to see him. I don't care about anything else. I just want to see him again.
it just sucks that we had to go through all of that to get to here, man. Like, I do feel bad for her. I do get it, but like, man.
Yukari-san.
Like, this is just a conversation we should have had.
Yukari.
You know what I mean? Like, if she would have just let these emotions out, you know? I just don't think we had to go through all of that. But I get it.
Way to truly put the past behind you. In the end, you only succeed in running from it. It's painful to face, but if you don't, your wounds will never heal.
Man, to like even to like throw all of that was a nice speech, and then to go try to rip it out of her hands. Fuck.
So if I keep facing it, someday everything will be okay.
Fuck no, it's not gonna be okay.
Eventually I'll forget all about him or stop caring. Like that's ever gonna happen. No one knows that better than us.
You're right. But can't we be there for you when things are at their worst?
Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying a little bit because it's like really fucking heavy, man. When you think about it all. It's like, I get it. I do get it. But that's life, man. You lose things and you can't get them back. You just gotta keep going forward, scars and all, man. That's all you can do.
The way you were there for me last year.
Oh my god.
Huh?
That may not have been what you meant at the time. But even now, I consider your being at my side last year as one of the most cherished moments of my life.
Joy wouldn't feel so good if there wasn't any pain.
That's why, when we lost him without being able to thank him, I swore deep down, if something ever happened to make you suffer, I'd put my own feelings aside and stand with you.
Oh man, she totally was. Wow. shout out to Yukari. I mean, shout out to Mitsuru. I mean,
Yukari, to lose someone you had such a strong bond with is agony. But there's no need to suffer alone.
they were all his friend, dude. Every last one of them. You have chances to, create bonds with everybody here.
You have us with you. Isn't that the whole point of forming such bonds?
Yeah. Oh man, this is really strong shit right here. I'm glad that that's the case. I'm glad it wasn't just Mitsuru is just siding with, because we wrote it that way. I'm glad that this was like a thing in the answer, actual dialogue of like, yeah, I was with you because, you know what I mean, of how good of a friends they are now. Like, I get that. Real friend here, but, ugh. She's imperfect. I get it. People, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people who would be in her shoes too. Anything it takes. I get that. Everybody here's lost multiple people.
Kari-san, I understand your feelings. Ever since I was born, I have spent all my time thinking about him. So, I suggest we see it, to find out once and for all what he left for us. We still don't know the real reason behind his death. Without knowing that reason, I can't decide what is right. That's why I would like to see the past again, before using this key. To see the truth of what happened, the moment he used his power.
Huh? Can we really do that?
Yeah, how can we do that?
I don't see why not. We've already experienced the past here many times.
You mean those doors that lead to the past? But they all disappeared. There aren't any left.
This is a good, okay. I feel like this is kind of cheating. Like, well, hey, let's go back and see here, and then we'll make our choice. Like, okay.
The only way back to the past is the door to his room.
That makes sense.
And we know we don't want to use the key on that.
No, there's one more door.
What?
That's right. The door that leads to Polonium Mall.
Oh.
The doors reflect the minds of those who enter them. If our wish is strong enough, we should be able to use that door to look into the past.
Okay. Okay.
I see. Good thinking.
I mean, the jump there is the same jump of like, yeah, Officer Kurosawa's in there too. You know what I mean? Like, okay, sure.
How about it, everyone?
Why not? I mean, if this is okay, hey.
Sounds like it's worth a try.
I feel like we could have came to this conclusion without fighting. I'm just saying, but all right. What about...
What's wrong?
I was just thinking, there's nothing left for me to do.
Yeah. What happens to her?
And I'm sure none of you would want me along. I did some horrible things to you.
Because like, I have a feeling she's going to disappear as soon as this all disappears, but...
Dude, what are you talking about? We all got ourselves into this mess. You don't have to be so hard on yourself.
Don't you remember? I told you that I wouldn't leave you behind.
Aw.
Jeez, if you'd been like that from the start, things would have been a lot smoother.
Still, we're pretty lucky there's one door left. It's a real lifesaver, huh?
Now that you mention it, that is strange. Once a door's purpose has been fulfilled, it disappears. If that door's purpose is to prepare for battle, it should have vanished once the battles were over. Our fight afterward was just bickering between ourselves.
There's only one logical conclusion. If that door's role is to allow us to prepare for battle, and it hasn't yet disappeared,
Oh.
doesn't it follow that there's still an enemy left to defeat? Our feelings are the reason for all of this, and what Aegis proposed relates directly to the core of our pain. We should probably expect to encounter something unknown.
That is like, yeah, what is this last thing?
Then, what now? Should we find another plan?
If what Mitsuru-senpai says is true, we have to go, right?
Only one door remains. You decide to head for the door leading to the past. Okay. Going to the mall, I guess. Do we get to save? Fine.
Let's go.
Maybe save on the inside somewhere. We'll see. Not that that fight that we did last was that hard, but...
This... What is this?
This was never here before.
I see the ordeal awaiting us was no mere speculation. We should come back here once we've prepared for battle.
Okay, gotcha.
Fine with me. No matter what the truth is, we'll finally get to see it with our own eyes.
Finally gotta find the answers. Here we go. Behind that damn door. Okay. This is... Kari said, gotcha. This is just like back in January when we were up against Nyx. Well, we are going to the moment when it was sealed. We probably really will see Nyx there. What kind of ordeal is this going to be? Another huge shadow? Does it matter? Whatever comes at us, we're taking it down. Mark. Oof. I love Koro. God damn. Just up for it, man. I'll back you up with everything I have. We can deal with whatever's behind that door. I know it. Well, I guess I'm counting on you. All right. Let's why would we go why probably shouldn't go against what we've been doing so far. I'm starting to understand a few things. The reason why I don't know anything about myself and why the sister I just met is so important to me and who I really am. Yo, I'm you. You won't regret this. Come on, Junpei. I snuck a peek, and your sister's just as hot as you, I guess. Never realized it till now. There's a matter of that lid thing on her face, but it's like a veil. A hidden face drives guys wild. Shut up and get in the party. Man, they really did make the best character in Persona 3 and then never peaked again. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, who else is If it wasn't for you if it wasn't for you, as important as this was, I think I would have just gone along with the others. Once we get through that last ordeal, all that's left for us to do is find a true key. Well, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Let me see everyone's status though, Fuko. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's gotta be Aki. Shit. But I'm gonna face it head on for the sake of mine. And for his sake and mine. Let's go. I'm allowing this one. I'm allowing this. I'm allowing it. Alright. I actually want to talk to everybody real quick, so let's talk to Yukari. I think it's actually a good thing you beat me, I guess. If I had won and went to the past, upset as I was, I think I might have made some new regrets. I still haven't been able to sort out my feelings, but thanks, I guess. Really have done your best as leader all this time. We allowed ourselves to grow apart, and now we're slowly coming back together. In no small part thanks to you. You have my gratitude. I don't have any right to say anything bad about Meta-san. While I was fighting you two, I remembered something. What it's like to believe it's okay to hurt someone else. If it's for someone really important to you. I'm such an idiot. Of all people, I should have understood how she felt. That's a good point. Koro is excited since the final battle is just ahead. You feel as though you can understand Koromaru's feelings a little better than before. All right. Well, let's do it, chat. Let's see what happens. Let's do it. Oh wait, does it have to be the other door? No, okay, it's just this one. Okay, cool. This is the very last door. Are you ready? Speak friend and enter. Okay.
This place. This feeling. This is where the last battle was.
Thanks, Dev.
Hey, I can move.
I said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can actually interact with it. The same as that shopping mall.
Wait, everyone? But you weren't here for this.
Yeah.
It's probably because
I think she knows, right? She's just, I guess, a shadow. It's got to be what it is. I mean...
Nyx. And that must be...
Okay, now they're here. Okay, gotcha. They get to see it. Right, because we left, we took off. I remember.
So this is the miracle he performed.
Okay. So
What is this?
thanks for asking the question for me.
This is his life essence. As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal. But relinquishing one's life essence means death for a human. He must have already found it, his own answer to life.
The answer to life.
Okay.
I don't think he has any regrets.
So he became the thing that holds Nyx back. Like, I remember, did they talk about, we beat all the shadows, and that's why, hold on. Okay. So he's literally a part of the door.
He managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness faded away.
His promise? You mean to meet up on graduation day?
Dork.
Wait a sec. How do you know about that promise?
He is the door. Gotcha. Okay, he is the door. Because he gave up his life to seal Nyx away. And he is the door. He is the Great Seal now. Okay.
How? I just know. I'm probably just like Nyx and the seal this person became. Something that belongs on this side. Nyx's awakening means the destruction of everything.
Right.
But think about it. If she's that powerful, how was she contained before he became the seal?
Well, someone else must have.
Someone else must have been the door.
What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I understand it, Nyx is neither hostile nor malevolent.
Okay, so it's neither good or bad.
A seal really isn't necessary.
What? Are you saying he did all this for no reason?
Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna do that too?
Not at all. What he was really trying to accomplish was...
Whoa! What the?
What the
Everyone,
fuck, dude?
look!
Okay. Alright. And who is this?
No! This isn't a shadow. So many. All those peoples.
As I thought, the seal's real purpose. It wasn't to hold back Nyx. It was a seal so that it couldn't be touched.
What do you mean?
That monster isn't a shadow. It's the accumulated malice that came from the hearts of countless living people. All of them, deep down, are calling Nyx.
That can't be.
What?
Last December, I too wished to learn death. It's probably true that people in town are wishing to touch it somewhere in their hearts.
Okay.
There's only one thing that differentiates life from stillness. It's that we die. That's all there is.
I think I understand. When your life loses its meaning, the fact of death can be kind of comforting. That lurking malice we're unaware of is strong enough to give birth to such a huge monster. And maybe that's just how it is these days.
the hell is it after us?
It wants my sister. She has the same power as the one who created the seal. Don't tell me you're going to fight that thing. It's impossible. It's just too big.
We've done this before.
This is a battle we can't run from. The feelings that gave birth to this abomination were inside me as well. Because I couldn't accept reality, I foolishly sought solace in a past filled with death and strife. There's no mistaking it. This monster is the reason for all our troubles.
Okay. I want to be clear here before we move forward. This monster is the physical form of everybody who wants to experience death from when the fall was going to happen. All the twisted desires? I just want to be clear here. I got the fact that he's there to keep the door from being opened by anything other than Nyx, because Nyx doesn't need a seal. Yeah. Okay. I just want to be clear. Okay. I just want to be clear before we move on here.
You got that right. If we run away from this, we're off to a lousy start for our future.
That's what I think, too. This was already a battle against myself. I won't let myself run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
I mean, yeah, we technically got to see him again. Hey, bud.
Sucks to be you, big guy. Because we ain't gonna lose. Let's do this.
Sister?
I don't think we have a choice, do we? Come on.
Don't worry. This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not give in to your own weakness. Let's win this for a new beginning tomorrow.
Oh my God. Deliverance through death. I gotcha. I do. Well, first of all, this is all great. This aesthetically is really great. I like it.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the
Yeah,
target.
go ahead. Tell me what's going on. I don't even know where to start with it, though. Right, their own reasons, right. Yeah, no, I gotcha. I'll tell you what, let's start here. That's the speed, I don't want that. Let's start here.
Take this. Persona.
One of the children of chaos.
Strong against
It's a bad dog. Is this dog? Dog? I'm playing too much Elden Ring. Is this a dog? Dog!
That was one hell of a fall. Let me try that.
I need your help. Persona.
I might want to set Metis to that mode, honestly, at this point. Are we really gonna get this? Okay, I was like, for real? I'm gonna Orgia mode. I keep forgetting the name of it, but that's what it's called.
Understood.
Go get him, Tiger.
I need your help.
He made up for it. He got back up and got a crit on it, but yeah. Music here absolutely slaps. I'll get him back up.
Take this! Persona!
Oh yeah, I know. I know you can find the OSTs on Spotify. I listened to some of them and Persona 5's a little bit too. Wait, pulled out my phone for no reason, but yeah, that's the only thing. It is a little hard to find, but
What is that light? I don't like the looks of it. I don't know anything about that attack. Be careful.
we gonna die. Tell you what.
Take this! Ah!
Check this out.
I won't lose.
I'm gonna heal everybody because we don't know what the hell's in front of me. This song is really good. I actually really like aesthetically not only the boss fight or not only the room, but I do kind of like what's going on here with this guy too. This is bad.
Check this out.
Abrius.
Don't mess with me.
Attack weakened. Please be careful.
Well, it didn't do anything yet.
I need your help!
Check this out.
The enemy is gathering power.
I won't lose.
Take this!
It's on.
This song is called Darkness, with Spotify having the kanji for darkness as well. Gotcha.
It's so powerful. You won't be able to survive much more of that. We have to think of a way to avoid it. Keep your guard up at all times.
Think of a way to avoid it. I'll do this first, and then I'll get Metis back up. Damn it, Junpei. Ooh, if he's gonna let me. I also wonder now if that was the good choice, because now no. We'll see. I wonder if that's a good choice now. Kind of depends on what it does to us. Might not give us a chance. If it misses us and does minimal damage to them or at all, I'll definitely go for it, but
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Jesus Christ.
I've regained my honor.
Now I wonder if that was a good decision. Because we can't knock it down.
Senpai is in trouble!
I've regained my honor.
I'm worried about Akihiko Senpai.
It still takes a move. Guess we're just gonna have to try to wait. Try to wait it out. Oh man.
Damn it!
Oh, this is what we're looking for.
The flow of power. Be careful. It's going to use that attack again.
I won't lose.
Take this!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Don't mess with me.
I should definitely fix this.
Use Patra or Mei Patra on Junpei-kun.
Well, I'm not gonna set her to that mode. I'm gonna just set her to full assault, and then maybe once we whittle down his health far enough. Because it's when she dies from being in that overheated, unless she makes it all the way through, there's really not much I can do. Please let me click it. Thank you.
Take this!
Check this out.
I won't lose.
Persona!
Attack weakened. Please be careful.
I want to do that.
Take this!
It's on!
I won't lose.
Persona!
It's stronger than it was before. We must find some way to stop it.
How did it dodge that?
I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai.
Because there's like no... If this was Persona 5, I would be like, let's just guard for a move like that. But this isn't Persona 5.
I need your help!
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Persona! Persona!
Uh-oh.
Can't let my guard down.
Oh, man, this sucks.
Take this!
Check this out.
I need your help!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, well, Junpei's dead. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay.
Don't mess with me.
Persona! Take this!
Sweet! Sorry to keep you waiting. Don't mess with me.
Persona!
What kind of skill is it using when it does this? Just some type of Mudo skill? I guess that would be the question. Is it? It almost definitely feels like Almighty, but
Take this!
Check this out.
I'm still alive. I'm just gonna pop something and see if it works.
Don't mess with me.
Some type of darkness spell. You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking. But because like I do have this, and I'm wondering if that would work. Let's fucking see.
Take this!
I doubt it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's almighty. Yeah, this is an almighty attack.
Don't mess with me.
That was an almighty attack, I should say.
Agility down! Please be careful! Persona!
It's on!
We'll find out. I doubt that this will do anything.
No! It can't end like this!
Yeah, yeah. I'm not too surprised. That's how that went. Okay. I went for it. I tried something, but yeah, that's obviously not it. How? Okay. The only other thing I have in mind is to just make everybody wait. I was about to freak out because I thought that we were back before, but we're here. Like, I thought it was just going to be me and Metis. I was, like, about to freak out, but okay, cool. We're good. Never mind. Crisis averted. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. We got time. We're not done, but be right back, Chad. Just give me 1 second. All right. Well. Okay. Trying to think of, like, I guess waiting maybe.
This place. This feeling. This.
Hey, I can move.
I said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can actually interact with it. The same as that shopping mall.
Forgot that I have to hit triangle. I'll hit X. Hey, what's going on? Be back.
What?
Yeah, that's like the only other thing that I can think of is just trying to wait.
Well, someone else
Wait it
must
out.
have. What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I understand it, not at all.
Whoa!
Why the hell is it after?
It wants my sister! She has the same power as the one who created the seal! Don't!
We don't have a choice.
That's what I think. I won't let myself run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
Sucks to be you, big guy. 'Cause we...
Sister?
Don't worry. This thing to go.
I think this is really cool, actually. Just look, the aesthetics of it all.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona! Persona!
Watch it. Light.
How did it dodge that?
Being that it's not like a real, I mean, it just seems like a manifestation. You know what? Now I'm wondering too, Dev. Is my main question. I'm gonna do something crazy. Oh, I forgot to set them. God damn it. For now. Full assault. For now.
I need your help!
Damn you!
I wish I can switch to cert. I can, but not without, leaving everybody else, besides Junpei. Fuck. Because it'll just hit us with the same thing again, I believe. Unless we whittle its health down far enough. Also, shout out to Metis, 2 crits in a row. Two misses in a row.
That was one hell of a fall.
Alright, I'm going to tell everybody to not do anything. And see what happens.
What is that light? I don't know anything about that.
I don't know, though. Like, it says we can't... How do we figure out how to avoid the attack?
Watch it. Light won't work on the end.
Because it doesn't do much attacking from this point on. It just kind of buffs and debuffs us and itself.
I've regained my honor.
Does this.
Metis is frightened. Persona!
That's right, it does do that at some point.
The enemy is gathering power.
Okay, maybe wait at that point. Probably waited way too early. Just trying to learn.
Take this!
Okay, then I don't understand.
He's in trouble! It's so powerful. You won't be able to survive much more of that. We have to think of a way to avoid it.
It's not what I expected was going to happen.
Let me try
I don't know how to deal with that then. That just tells me I should just keep going for it then. Try to kill it as fast as possible.
Understood.
Had a guess, didn't work out.
Let's get this started. Persona! Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Oh, okay, gotcha. Thanatos is just... Okay.
doesn't seem... I'm worried about Akihiko-senpai. Persona!
I've regained my honor. Let me try that.
Persona!
Check this out.
Don't mess with me.
I need your help! Ah!
Check this out.
Don't mess with me.
I'm surprised it went for that. I'm shocked that it went for that.
Let me try that.
Tell you what. Stick here.
Take this! Please wait.
Yeah, I figured.
The flow of power. Be careful. It's going to use that attack again.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to begin, so I guess I'm just gonna keep hitting it. Okay, it's already down. And then everybody here should be up too.
Persona!
It's on!
I won't lose.
Akihiko-senpai is still frightened.
Let me try that.
I need your help!
I won't lose.
Take this!
Okay, cool.
Persona!
It's on!
I won't lose.
Oh, really? Well, that sucks.
Please, be careful.
Check this out!
That really sucks.
Don't mess with me.
Hey, we're dead.
No! It can't end like this!
Are we just too low level for it? Like, we're barely... It's 80. We're, like, just under it. Good God. Gotta do this before I go to work, man. Fuck. I don't even know where to be. Like, oof. I think we just gotta try to do as much damage as possible. Okay, so what okay. My first option was to wait when that attack goes up. Maybe I should set her to that mode when the thing goes up. And then just try to just fucking go at it with as much as we can. That seems to be the only option. There's no guarding, so I thought maybe it was trying to make me like, hey, do this, and maybe if you just wait, us attacking it was the problem, but now it's double down on it. Let's go. Third time's the charm, chat. We're doing this. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Oy. Okay. I'm going to try that. I'm just going to try to wail on it with as much as we got. See what happens. Set her to Orgia mode as soon as it goes up. Maybe. Give it a shot.
What?
Try to raise the attack.
What is this?
This is his life essence. As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal, but
He is the door.
I don't think he has any regrets.
His prom.
I moved on to like trying to beat
How?
the boss,
I'm
but
not-
like I'm still I got here's the door.
This awakening means it. Not
It'd be pretty hilarious. We did all that for nothing.
everyone. Look.
Persona 3 with the friends he made along the way.
Why the hell?
It wants my.
I love the reactions. Like, all right,
This is a battle.
we gotta
each
do this.
runs
Get the
from.
guns out.
The field because
I know that's how they
couldn't
activate it. I got that. Don't. I'm not doubting that all this
reason
time.
for
You know
all
what I
our
mean? But
trouble.
it's still hilarious.
You got
It's still just weird.
That's what.
I won't let myself run this.
This giant thing that's like 9 times, you know, like way bigger than they are, but like an extreme margin. All right, y'all, get the Glocks out.
Sister?
Don't worry.
Hold them sideways
This
for
thing
double
can't stop
damage.
to go-
All right, we're beating this fucking thing. Everybody, full assault. Go for it.
Let me try that.
Persona!
Damn you!
Right. Ooh, excuse me. Right on, Aki. First off.
Persona!
Pretty sure Ryoji was even bigger. Yeah? Maybe. It's pretty close, honestly. Once, you know, well, yeah, I guess so.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona! It doesn't seem like.
Right on.
Persona!
Oof. I tell you what, let's do this
Let me try that.
because he'll do both. But for me, let's do that.
Take this!
I won't lose. It's on!
Persona!
Metis might die. Oh, okay, once me. All right.
Let me try that.
Persona!
Oh, it's already down. Here we go.
Don't mess with me.
Okay. Everybody full assault. I'll heal. The thing's lowered. We have hired attack. Okay.
What is that light? I don't know anything of.
Understood.
Akihiko, same thing.
Let me try that.
Just in case. Actually, we got one turn here before it really does anything.
I need your help.
I won't lose. Check this out.
Let's get this started. Ah!
But that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Persona!
I won't lose.
That sucks.
It's on.
Persona!
Its power has dispersed. We stopped.
Oh, okay. That is what you're supposed to do.
Can't move. This is your chance.
I'll tell you what. Everybody keep rolling. Don't do anything different.
I need your help.
You're supposed to, like, do as much damage as possibly can. Oh, we already had our attack up. Mine wasn't. Whatever. So what I did was, okay, its defense was lowered. I raised our attack. I set Metis to Orgia mode, and we just tried to wail on it with as much as we possibly could, and it went away.
Check this out.
I only got to attack with Ragnarok one time, but we still got to attack. Also, that was one turn early. That was not bad. Oh, it woke up too. I gotta set. I should have set fucking Akihiko back.
Check this out.
Man, it's really going for it. I get it. I don't think I didn't set Idas to Orgia mode either, did I? Or is she still in it?
I've reached
She's
my
in it, yeah.
limits.
Sorry, she's still in it. I was too focused on what he was doing.
Metis is unconscious.
And this okay, it's bad that Metis died here, but it's not the end of the world because she was just going to be nothing for a few turns anyway.
Take this.
Will they give us the chance to heal again is the question. Or to get her up.
I've regained my honor.
There it is. Okay. Shit.
The flow of. Be careful.
Okay, before we do that though, when we get Metis back up, please go crazy.
Take this!
Don't mess with me. It's on!
Oh man, of course it's just me.
Persona!
Oh. I'm making this choice. This is probably not the best choice, but I'm making it. Go.
I need your help!
I won't lose. Check this out.
Okay, I knew that was gonna. Okay, I didn't think we were gonna get knocked down, but I should have seen that one coming. But I'm hoping that doesn't help.
It's on!
We're gonna die.
Its power has
Oh, we got it. Never mind.
the attack.
Oh my God, we got it.
Persona!
Can you say got lucky? And we recovered.
I need your help!
That's a Breedis problem, not mine.
Don't mess with me.
Right on.
It's on!
A Breedis or whatever. I keep saying a Breedis like it's fucking Bloodborne, but whatever. Same shit.
Persona!
I'm just gonna fucking heal myself again.
Persona!
It's on!
I've reached my limit.
Okay, yeah. I figured that was gonna happen.
Retry that.
Persona!
I won't lose.
They say it in the cutscene,
Metis!
I think. A Breedis.
Take this!
I won't lose.
Did they not say in the cutscene? Might not have. We're okay.
Senpai is in trouble! I'm worried about Aki
Gotcha. Okay, we need to make sure. I'm not going to set Metis to that mode yet. Just full assault. Akihiko, when he gets back up, can still do the same things. Shouldn't change it. Because if he buffs the boss, or debuffs before, you know, it does the attack, then we're good. Well, here we are. All right, everybody go ham.
Understood. Understood.
I won't lose. It's on!
It really blows that it's pulling out those kind of moves now. My I guess is spelled and pronounced wrong for the entire game, so. Oh, Akihiko did do that. Oh, then fucking let's go.
I won't lose. It's on!
Its power
I was gonna say if we didn't do enough damage this time around, we're never gonna be able to do it. It really almost seems like we can't really attack it here. Let's just use this now. Every time it's gone down or after that, we haven't really been able to land a hit. Let's see if Akihiko does it. Okay, cool. It's just, we just miss. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Good God. We can't die, man. That's all I'm saying. At this point, death is not an option. Don't care if it's overkill or just not doing anything. We're the important ones here.
Check this out.
Oh, hello. I think I want to do this because of how strong it's acting right now. Maybe Aki can debuff it again.
I won't lose.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted him to do. He actually did the thing I wanted him to do. Nice. That was a win.
Please wait. I need your help.
It was up in the air. Defense, attack, and hit rate, but Oh, this. Uh-oh. We do have, hold on. We do have that ability, but I don't remember. This actually might be better, because it's, okay. I'm gonna take a chance. We lowered its attack.
Don't mess with me. Check this out.
Okay, well, good choice.
Let me try that.
Understood. I need your help.
I won't lose. It's on!
Limiters released. Ah!
That's
Agility down.
real
Please
bad.
be careful.
That's just ailments. Okay.
Take this.
I won't lose.
Wasn't sure. I had to go check it.
Check this out.
This guy's a bastard, dude.
Agility down. Please be careful. I need your help.
Its power has dispersed. We
I
stopped
went for it.
Don't mess with me.
Ha! How do you like them apples? We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Third time was a charm.
Wow. We really won.
You found your answer. We got the answers, god damn it. Oh my god. All right, let's see how this plays out, but yes.
I told you. But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.
To stop the heart's yearning for destruction, it's a formidable task.
Let's fucking go. Sorry.
People try to keep death at bay, but without it, they lose sight of life. It may be that there's no way to fully eliminate this monster.
Right? Metis just going up to it and attacking it.
I'm sure we can do it.
I guess.
We can all change someday. As long as we're alive, it can happen. After all, even I was able to do it.
You got that right.
If we want the world to change, we have to believe it'll happen. People aren't that hopeless. We should know that already.
Hey, I guess... I need to apologize to you. I said some really horrible things. I think it really bothered me, the way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy, plain and simple.
Yukari's son.
But really, it wasn't because you were the chosen one or anything. It was because of the way you felt.
You were the chosen one! Alright.
You really never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again. That's why he's here. For us. Even if we went back to before the last battle, the world wouldn't be saved unless he did the same thing. I can't believe I didn't see it before. If there was an easier way, he would have taken it.
Yukari.
It's still sad, but if I think of him as protecting us forever, it helps a lot.
Me too. I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
So...
Yeah, now that we know the truth, I feel like the blinders have been removed.
All we could do before was see him go. But now, I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
I guess. Let's use that key and go back to our time. I'm ready to start the morning of April 1st.
Of course.
Yuki is Jesus confirmed.
Well then, I guess if you would.
Right.
No going back.
There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you.
A lot's happened in the past few days. But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you know?
You hope, bitch. You hope.
But hey, don't say it like that. It
I'm just
sounds like
kidding.
you're saying your goodbyes.
You're right.
Blue-haired emo Jesus. Yes. Amazing. Blue-haired emo Jesus. I love it.
I see. Friendship.
Friendship was the true power. That's one of his classic nicknames along with Dorkun. Dorkun. I like that a lot. I think Dorkun's the best one.
What gives you life? What makes you realize you're alive? If it isn't just death, if there's something else, it could be friendship.
Yep.
Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Yes! Emo Jesus is always watching.
Congratulations, sister.
She's gone, right? She's got to be gone. Oh, I forgot, but this is how I guess it did start for her. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Oh, we're all here now. Okay.
Where am I? Huh? What is this place?
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? This isn't the front of the dorm.
I guess, yeah, that's right. I was like, they haven't been here, huh? I guess was the only other one.
Everyone, what's going on?
There is no need to worry. I only summoned you here that we might say our farewells. I am rather surprised, though. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It seems the power of the wild card within you has influenced them as well.
Huh? I guess you know them?
This is where those who are about to awaken to their power receive guidance. My sister and your friend were guests here.
Wait, how come you're standing there smiling like you know it all?
Don't you remember what I said before? My place is here, on the other side. The abyss of time will soon disappear. Time will flow again, and you will return to your daily lives. Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
Metis,
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him. If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise.
what?
Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx, and that monster will be vanquished. For that day to come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise? Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us? I think she's the other me.
Yeah, she's, I guess, a shadow.
I couldn't bear the pain of losing him, so I wished to be a mere machine again. You must be the part of myself I wished away. My lonely sister, always afraid of being left alone.
Oh, and that's why she was afraid of being alone, too.
You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of living. I finally understand. I only wish I had realized it much sooner.
Sister.
Dorkun.
All life shares a sea deep within its soul. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You're truly alive now. From now on, we'll always be together. Sister, I'm coming home.
Welcome back. I feel tired. I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
It seems our guest has safely reached her destination. Her answer to life.
Answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I've found my answer, is my life at its end?
And? What? Huh?
Oh, just like him.
I guess.
No, I don't think so.
It's strange. I feel so satisfied.
I guess you're not... No, this isn't happening.
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him. Odd. For some reason, the tears are only now coming. I should have attended his farewell. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry. To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly and come to the end of your journey. And now we must part.
Aegis! Hey, you can't be serious!
Aegis!
It's all right. Don't worry.
No! Aegis!
But she didn't.
You know, I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, he wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight. Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here's a recap of the news from the 31st.
I don't
What?
think she's dead because we'll see. She didn't use anything to.
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? What? Wait, is this?
Where's Koro been using the bathroom all this time? That's the real question.
What is it, Korra-chan?
He's like, I haven't been let out in like 3 weeks, man.
Weren't we gathered around the entrance, talking about some kind of key?
That's right. But it looks like everything's okay now. The outside world is back to normal. We can leave any time.
So, the abyss of time has disappeared.
The date! It's April 1st!
So, that means we're saved, right? Woohoo! About damn time!
Aegis, wake up!
Oh my
We're
god.
safe! Come on, Aegis. Wait a second. After we opened the front door with the key, we were brought to that room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Aegis-san... Hey, Aegis! How long are you gonna lie there? Wake up! Aegis! Mitsuru-senpai.
It's too early to reach any conclusions. Let's carry her to her room for now. We can keep an eye on her condition with the equipment there.
It'd be pretty traumatic if everything that we've done. Oh yeah, she's died. She died anyway.
Damn it. She's not waking up.
How's it look, Fuka? Don't worry, I've used the system a number of times before. The equipment should be set up already, so...
But the only reason I don't think she's dead is because Yuki used that attack that was like, all right, this is it. You know, you make the choice. She just inherited the power. She didn't make any choice.
If only it wasn't so late at night.
Not like that. Not of that magnitude.
I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but I doubt they'll be sending anyone right away.
Well, I've almost got the bioscan unit online.
Is that it?
Yes, her vital signs are up on screen. Let's see. No. This is awful.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits, they're completely burned out. There was some sort of massive system overload that took her way over capacity. It's probably related to her new ability to use multiple personas. Burned out? But they can fix her, right? It's easy to replace the faulty parts, but she'll no longer be the Aegis we all know. No, Aegis.
Wow.
Hmm?
She just wakes up fine.
Did you call me?
I guess.
Has something happened?
Jeez, you had us worried sick, sleepyhead. You took so long to wake up, we thought you might have died.
But how could this be? Her synaptic circuit shouldn't even be receiving power. It's as if she's really alive. Oh, I'm so sorry to have worried you all. I was having a dream. The first one in some time. Memories of time I spent with everyone and... strength of heart when united is barred by no door. Oh, it's nothing. Sorrowful partings only show us the weight of our relationships. But the joy of living comes from those who care about you. I'm a very lucky person.
I guess. We were so close to each other. We suffered over the same things. I feel pretty stupid now. I wonder why we both thought we were all alone. I guess we're more like each other than we thought.
Whew. Well, looks like it all came out okay. Man, I was pretty freaked out there for a while, but I think we got our happy ending.
Yeah, looks that way. I'm bushed.
Oh, crap. Now that we're not in any danger, I'm about to pass out. Maybe I can sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun.
Very well. Let's go back to our rooms and rest until morning. If there's anything left to do. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce. About collecting everyone's evoker. I'm thinking of calling that off. Our ordeal has given me a lot of food for thought. My own way of running away may have been to try to collect these and put them away, forever. But even if there are no shadows left, the battle against ourselves is ongoing. Each of you should hold on to yours.
Until the day when everyone can change. Right?
The next morning.
Let's see. I already shipped my large luggage. Did I forget anything?
That was my contact. The car they sent for us will arrive shortly.
What, are you taking everyone else along for the ride too?
Their new dorms are on the way to the lab. It'll be a quick stop. I thought we might as well travel together, since we're all here. It would be dull otherwise.
Where on earth is Junpei? I told him not to be late.
There he is.
Junpei-kun?
Ah, let him be. He's probably trying to carry everything at once. Same thing happened last year.
There he is.
Oh, but that sounded like it really hurt.
Dies right there. Oi. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Ow! My face. I hope no one saw that.
Are you all right? Jeez, what a way to end this.
Wow.
Ah, there's our ride. Well then, shall we be off?
I actually have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know it might not be possible because it's so sudden, but is there some way that I can back out of returning to the lab? Before, I thought there was nothing left for me to protect, but now that I see otherwise, I'd like to go back to school with Yukari-san and everyone.
I guess.
I want to continue to experience new things with you all. Is it too late?
Even if I wanted to place you back in, I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
Lady Mitsuru,
Oh, okay.
your transportation has arrived.
Thank you.
Senpai.
I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans, but our destination is now the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Then, Senpai?
Now that's more like it.
Thank you so much. It's an honor to be able to stay with you all.
I'm still kinda sad to leave this place behind.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, I guess, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you wanna be my roommate?
Huh?
I mean, you need one, right? But hey, no need to be so formal. We are friends, aren't we?
Yeah, you're right.
The answer was we were roommates. Yay! Oi. We did it. There. go. Hoy, we did it. You know, I don't know. Man, to finally get there, you know what I mean? To finally get to like the story of this is like, it's a pain, you know? It's definitely a pain in the ass when it comes to the answer. It's an enormous pain in the ass, like, for sure. And then, like, to get drip fed all the way through, like, here's the cutscene to a backstory we kind of already knew about, and then here's all new stuff. For them to find out what exactly happened to him, because they had no idea. We knew, but they had no idea. And for Aegis to, you know, basically find the answer to life, essentially. Oh, man. I think overall, like, I'm glad that we played through it, but it was rough, man. That was rough to get through, but I'm glad we did it. It was specifically the answer, but as a package as a whole, it's like, man. So what was the answer? That, like, so she... How do they move on? You know what I mean? Like, how do they all move on from what they went through? Like, how do you keep going? You know what I mean? Like, how exactly do you keep moving? You know what I mean? When you lose people, you know what I mean? And in this situation, he gave the life, moved on by fighting a bear. I don't think Faulty's being serious. I guess just wanted to go be a robot. You know what I mean? Like, fuck this. I don't remember anything. Yukari just wanted to, given the chance, she was willing to, like, throw everything aside to go back. They all missed him. They all didn't know what happened to him. Scars and all, man. That's the only way. Even if it's painful. He fought a bear and won. Nice. The Legend of Akihiko. Dorkun. Junpei became a Little League baseball coach. Ken became a Nazi. Right, because of his outfit. I mean, I'm trying to think of, like, what else, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm glad we went through that. I don't know if I'll play through that again, though. Specifically the answer part of it. If I do play through it again, let's say there is, like, a new Persona 3 version that eventually comes out, some remaster or whatever you call it. And they keep it separate, which they probably would. I'd probably play it later on, like, way later. I wouldn't do it back to back like we did here, but I'm glad we played through it all. I'm glad I got to experience the Persona 3 story all the way through it, regardless of if I think the answer is worth it or not. The journey was worth it. It was worth it all the way through. I had a great time. And I think what I appreciate about the answer is we got to spend more time with the character, but yeah, P3P, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. P3P, that's the female main character. Giving that a try. Wow. Well, that's it, man. We did it. We've officially. Where do we go from here? Well, we're at the top of Tartarus now. Um, man. First of all, I had a very good time with PlayStation, Persona 3 as a whole. You know what I mean? I don't want to just focus on the answer, but just as a whole package, it was worth the $10 that I paid for it. I still think, including the answer, I'm not gonna let the answer drag down my overall love and enjoyment of this game. It's just the exact thing, but like, oh, we put a grill on it too. Yeah, maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. If they do a new version and the female option is available, like if there is a new Persona 3 that comes to Steam and modern things, you know what I mean? Like if they make it like an HD remaster or a new thing, her journey to the very end is different than Dorkun. I would definitely play through it again as a female if that option is available, for sure. Or just eventually play P3P somewhere down the line, but it won't be for a while. I don't know. I think Junpei is like one of my favorite characters across both 5 and 3 now that we've completely finished 3. I do like Aegis, and I actually kind of liked Metis a lot too. Obviously, it's just her shadow, you know what I mean? Like just a different, everything that she was willing to put away, throw away, and just go be a robot again. But I did like Metis a lot too. Not like one of my, I don't put like not across both games favorite character wise, but I think Junpei was one of my favorite characters across both games. Definitely top 2 for sure. The music was stellar all the way through. I do think I got tired of Mass Destruction more so than I got tired of Last Surprise or the one in Royal, which is the name I'm forgetting right now. I didn't really get tired of either one of those, but this one, after a while, like when I was grinding on my own, I didn't listen to it. Baby, 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 baby. Yeah. Who's the other one? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Anyway, man. Sorry. Top 2 for me, it's either a catchy Junpei. I don't really have an order of which one's 1 and 2, but Akechi's just a really cool character. Akechi might be the best overall character in Persona 5. Straight up. But I'd have to rethink about that one again, but his arc, everything that he goes through, and then including the royal content on top of that. He's a great character. Even if he's a douchebag, even if I really hated him to begin with, like, honestly, that's just the mark of a strong character. Can be the mark of a strong character. I think as a whole, still, I think Persona 5 I like more. Even though I think I like the main cast in 3 more, and some of the music more in 3. I also really just liked how I really think the story is pretty great. The gameplay holds it back for me. We got through it. It was a pain in the ass, but we got through it. Obviously, if you emulate this on PC, the mods help out a lot. P3P, you know what I mean? But there was a lot of kick-ass moments in this game, man. It's really close. When I say I still think I like 5 more, it's fucking close. It really is. Like, it's extremely close. I didn't think it would end up being as close as it is, but it's close. I think Aegis is a great character too. Even if it is like a robot becoming sentient, you know what I mean? It's been done before many, 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 many times. I still like Aegis a lot. And just the way the entire main cast, it felt more like they were actually friends here than it did in Persona 5. Obviously, they're in a dorm. It's different. In Persona 5, they just met each other in certain places. But for whatever reason, it felt like here they were more actual friends in a weird way. Just in the moments where they would talk to each other, and in the moments when I wasn't the main character, whether that be Aegis, not really Aegis. Usually in the answer, we were there for most of the moments. But like with Yuki, you would get cool moments when you weren't even there. You know what I mean? It just felt like, and they weren't all friends at first, but overall, like as time went on, it's like I don't know. I felt the like come togetherness more, the friendship between them all more here. I'll continue to think about this now that I beat it for at least a while, but it's interesting to think about. This is a great game, though. I gotta beat it the way it was intended, man. You know what I mean? This version was intended. It was the one that was available to me. I didn't even think about emulating the portable version because I was like, well, I don't know if I want to do that. And then I was like, well, we can't stream that version. So I wanted to get a version that I could play, and stream. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I played it the way, even if I don't particularly enjoy the gameplay that much because of how out of, hands off it can be. I'm still glad I played it this way and got to experience it the way, I guess the way it was intended. That might not matter to everybody, but that's part of the reason why I wanted to do it on console and just play this version was because, play it that way without mods. Man. I think this game deserves a remake or a remaster, you know what I mean, to put on modern things the way it was designed, yeah. I think that this deserves to be like shown off at it, like, you know what I mean? I really wish that they would bring this game back. I really wish they would bring this game back. They brought back 4 Golden and put it on Steam. They should make a new version of this. Combine the elements from this from FES and the PlayStation Portable version and make a new version, put it on Steam, put it up where people can just easily, accessibly buy it, because I really feel like this is on par. I mean, 5 overall quality-wise this was made in 2009. That was made years later. So, like, it's different. But, the cutscenes, make it into 1080, you know what I mean? Whatever, up-res everything. Like, I think this game deserves that. It really does. It's not talked about. You see the other ones talked about more. I can see what you mean by breaking the experience, but it is agonizing to not use your party and have fucking Mitsuru use Marin Karen or whatever, you know what I mean? Or like set them to a certain thing and then they do something kind of what you want them to do, but not really, you know what I mean? Like we said it at the end there, fighting the boss. Akihiko finally did exactly what I wanted him to do, which was lower the attack. And he didn't do that the first couple of times. He was lowering the hit rate and what have you, the defense, which would have been fine in that situation, regardless of what he was doing. I still don't like it, but I understand though. You know what I mean? I totally get it. It is a different experience. It would make this entirely different. The fun moments of Mitsuru's Marin Karen finally landing and killing that boss by letting it kill itself, or Tintarafu, whatever the hell, you know what I mean? Like, those are comedic moments you don't get, you know what I mean, if you have control of the entire party. Yeah, in most RPGs, especially turn-based ones, you have control of the entire party. Yeah, it's what people are used to. Yeah, for sure. Guys, I would love to sit here and talk through all the emotions, but I unfortunately have to get to work soon. This has been a wild ride. I mean, you guys, everybody who's here now has pretty much been with me through this entire trek. So I appreciate the fuck out of Amy, Dev, Faulty. Extreme was here for a lot of it. Others showed up, in between, but I fucking appreciate the hell out of you guys so much for sticking through this. All the ups and downs and everything in between. What emotions. I'm dead inside. Exactly. I just appreciate you guys, man. This was just a great trek. I'm glad that I played this. I'm happy that we got to experience this all together. Glad we played through the answer, even if it was a grind from hell. I can't believe I didn't think for the longest time that I'd actually beat Persona 5. Here we are, we beat Persona 3. So there you go. I'm gonna get everything that's left onto YouTube. So that way we have it. Just thank you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. It's truly appreciated all. I'm gonna start 4. We beat 5, we beat 3. The last enemy shall be defeated until 6 comes out. We're going to start 4. I'm going to wait, though. I'm probably going to wait maybe on Sunday. I want to wait for a day where we can just, no stress. I don't have to go to work. We can start it, and we can just go for as long as we go for that first session. You know what I mean? Just like we did with this, and just like we did with 5 when I started again. We're just going to do it. No time constraints. Sit down and play a good portion of it. As much as I hate it, to be honest, I'm looking forward to you going for it. We're going for it, man. It's going to be on Steam, too. We're no longer shackled by the stupid splitter. I can unplug this thing finally. I'm going to put away the PS3 for a while. For a fucking while. We can go back to just using the Elgato. For a while, we're just going to be streaming on, PC, so it'll be great. I'm off. I'm not going to stream on Saturday, so I don't want to say Saturday. But I think I'll be fine to stream on Sunday. For the rest of the week, I want to start 4 now, but I have to go to work. For the rest of the week, we'll stream other things. I'll come back tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know beforehand what we do tomorrow. But right now, I have no idea. But we will start 4 relatively soon. Yeah. I want to get back to Okami too. There's that. There is that. We shall see. There's a lot of things I want to do. I hate to run out like this. I really do, but I do have to get to going to work, y'all. I really appreciate everything. I am going to start 4 relatively soon. Hopefully this weekend. If it's not this weekend, it's Monday. So we're going to start 4 relatively soon. I have it right here on my PC. It's been sitting here for a while. Persona 4 Golden. We will be playing it. So yeah, we still got Okami too. I want to go back and finish Okami. Once we got to the end of Persona 3, I just was like, we got to double down on this now. You know what I mean? We got to do this. But, all right, y'all. I got to get out of here. I appreciate the hell out of everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all. No words can describe it, but just thank you guys so much. Don't forget, there's a Instagram, there's a Twitter, there's a Discord, there's a YouTube page, there's a stream archive, there's all the fun stuff. If you liked anything you've seen, subscribe, follow, do all the things, you know what I mean? Nobody has to subscribe, but if you feel inclined to, if you have Twitch Prime, all that fun stuff. And I'll be back soon, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We'll probably be talking more about Persona 3 in the next few days. I'm definitely going to keep thinking about it. So there's more to it, I'm sure. But thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.